And this episode is powered by Go Ride.
Located downtown in Baton Rouge where they offer glow-in-the-dark bike rides.
You got all types of bikes, man. You got bikes with big wheels, small wheels. Feel me? Different colors. What color you want?
1 wheel, 2 wheel, 3 wheel.
And it wouldn't be wrong, you know. It wouldn't be bad to have a nice time with your friends or your family.
Oh no, y'all know what we should do? We should get all the athletes in town, come ride down.
We might actually set that up, man.
We might
If
have
y'all
to.
want to come ride, man, let me know.
Hey, I gotta bring it up. So you know Bayou Classic.
Yeah, I know Bayou Classic.
You already, hey,
Hey, if y'all watching this, Coach Shine and Coach Dooley, I love y'all, man. But
hey, y'all seen this first. Bayou Classic is up.
Man,
man, I don't know who I got, bro.
I ain't gonna speak on nothing I don't want to talk about.
Oh man,
You know, last year Bayou Classic was a tough one. You know, just watching it.
y'all gonna handle that, right, man?
You know,
I love you, Coach Shine, but got my money on Grambling this time.
You got your money on grabbing.
Yeah,
Right way
dog.
to go.
You don't believe in us this year?
I believe in y'all. I don't know, bro. You know what? I go for whoever win. I go for whoever win, man.
You gonna go for whoever wins.
You
Whoever
got
win.
that grabbing offer too.
Something slight. I
What
appreciate
position-
you, Coach.
What position you play?
Everything, man. Center.
Round that boy up in practice.
Oh, no.
Round that boy up.
No.
I ain't round him up, but if we did go,
No.
I rounded you up. We
No.
never went, but if we did,
Nah, bro.
enemy at practice.
Oh.
Man.
I tell you, come to the
We
island,
ain't
outside of the
We ain't
island.
even about to get into that, dog. We ain't about to get into that.
You right, you right.
So what made you choose Grambling?
I feel like I got a better opportunity at Grambling.
Thing, you really surprised me for real. Cause probably like your junior year, I was watching you a little bit, you had a couple catches and stuff. But your senior year, it really surprised me. Like when y'all played Catholic, that was your game.
Really blew up,
That was your
man.
game. You blew up off that game.
I had prepped that boy in practice, man. You know, I prepped him in practice. Got his mind right. Y'all don't believe I got his mind right, man. You tripping, man.
me, DJ.
Yes. I'll put you on your back, put you to bed. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
This
Respectfully.
guy, never hit me.
Ever.
He right, man. He used to run me over, dog.
I ain't run him over, but you know I had to, you know,
Yeah.
juice with
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really knew you back to the brag and the boast, but I'm in a class of my own.
So what you been doing like to prepare yourself for when you got a report, you know?
No. Hopefully I report to the summer camp that's happening this summer.
Yeah.
That's really I'm just waiting for. So I'm just waiting for a hit back. Man, but the time being, the only thing is, I'm probably just still gonna do what I do. Just on the field, just hitting it, practice. That's all I really do. I just be preparing myself. As if just when I need to get that phone call, I can be ready.
Right.
I ain't out of shape. I can run, do this. That's really all it is. Yeah, just a little bit though. I've really been focusing on like ball skills and everything.
Right.
But it's like way
That's
gonna
good,
come
too.
a little after.
Yeah, like my coach say, man, stay ready, ain't gotta get ready, man.
Thanks. Get my weight up too.
Ooh.
Man, you gonna forever be a little boy, man.
Come on now, DJ. You look up to me, son. On my end,
State champs.
I started at Woodline Middle.
Mm.
Then I went to mentorship. See, the head coach at Woodline High, at first, you know, he didn't have no connections. He wanted to come talk to us, all that. And all I knew is Woodline High was God. So,
Yeah. I ain't never heard of Woodline,
right,
bro. I ain't even
so
gonna cap.
I went to mentorship, went there for, I played 2 seasons there. Right before COVID happened, that's when I transferred to Woodline.
Mm-hmm. Probably like your senior year, I just seen like everybody transferring. Like the whole EBR was just transferring schools, going to different schools just to play ball. Like when I tell you, I was just sitting on my couch just looking, I was like, man, hey, Woodline got some dudes over there. That's all I was saying, man. Woodline got KJ, he got him.
I ain't lying. Woodline, all skill, like Woodline really stacked. People really sleep on Woodline, like for real. That first half of our season, we started off slow. For real. I'm see, what that was? U High first game?
First
We had
game.
like
One day of practice, bro.
Yeah, like
One day of practice. And a walkthrough. That had to be the one game, bro. That game at West Monroe, bro, the only game I was gassed, like tired. I'm like, oh,
offense,
Lord.
We got to take that lick on that West Monroe game. Defense was doing that stuff. We got to take our lick. It was like 27-0. They was stopping them. We just couldn't score.
Other than Woodlawn, what type of schools you think that's gonna overachieve this year?
Yeah.
I think Liberty gonna step up this year, man. They got some guys over there.
Better than that 5A though.
Yeah.
Man, so who y'all think the top 5 high schools is?
I feel like my top 5 high schools will probably be. I'm just gonna say Scotlandville because I graduated from Scotlandville. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man.
Hold on. Start from
Top to bottom.
yeah 1 to 5.
And you wanna be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
One
Yeah.
being the best,
Yeah,
5
yeah,
being
yeah.
the.
All right, coming out of BR, I'd probably say number 1. I gotta probably go with Lee. They got the money to do it, so I gotta go with Lee. Lee High. Second, Woodlawn. The Woodlawn just looking amazing coming off the ball. That's really all I can say. Like coming off the ball, just Madison Prep probably be a sleeper for number 3, but I just feel like I don't know. Maybe it's that division that's not making me really rank them as high because the teams they play. But hey, competition is competition. Probably 4. Scotlandville, I say Scotlandville. They really, everybody gonna sleep on them this year because they lost everybody. So, and my number 5 would probably be, maybe U High, but I'm just gonna say U High because I ain't really been looking into it. But U High got a nice team. What about you?
I say my number 1, of course, Woodlawn, man. We on top, of course. Number 2, I give it to Catholic. They gonna be solid. They always solid, Catholic. Number 3, it's a lot of 5A teams because you know 5A, but I'm gonna go with probably Madison. Madison number 3.
Same.
Number 4 is out of Zachary and Scotlandville.
I
Number
forgot
4.
about Zachary for real, but
It's out of them 2. So
I really forgot.
That's
Zachary
my
slipped
5.
on.
My 5 is Woodlawn first.
You know it.
Sorry, I'll probably think Catholic or Zachary. Probably Catholic. Zachary 3rd. Scotlandville, Madison 4th. Probably Madison. And Scotlandville 5th.
I really like a couple players on Madison. Like I feel like I feel like Madison and Lee they gonna be on the rise in a couple years. Lee probably gonna be the best school that'll be off if they keep going the way they going.
yeah, they gonna definitely be top 3.
Thanks.
So KJ, man, you done graduated, got on up out of there, dog. What you think about doing for your preparation?
In the weight room, getting ready, because for y'all that don't know, I'm going there with a preferred walk-on. So, of course, I got to work to get that scholarship and then keep moving up, step by step. Step by step.
On the way up.
Boy, I ain't lying.
You feel like, you know, how you adjusting to like the party life and everything? Like you don't really go to parties now? Like how it is, you know, in college they be having that football phenomenon for everybody else.
Yeah.
Like that social norm that football players, they go to parties, they kick off, they don't really care about football that's all they care about, just football, like school. How you feel about
When I
like
go-
the school part?
Oh yeah, when I go for real, I'm planning on staying to myself for real. I ain't saying like, you know,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be cool with everybody, no, of course. But I feel like I plan on gonna stay to myself, get my work done, do what I gotta do on the football field to go to the next level.
You a party person?
Nah, bro, I be chilling at the crib on that Warzone, man. That Warzone, dog. By the way, none of y'all can mess me with Warzone.
I don't play Warzone. I play Madden.
Man, you probably got an Xbox, dog. But I play Xbox. You got an Xbox?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I knew something was like that, bro. Somebody had to have an Xbox.
Not bad though.
I don't play, man. That ain't realistic, dog.
You mean that really?
Man, you do a spin move around 7 people. That's not realistic, bro.
That's about man 25. You can
I be on NCAA, man. Okay. But other than that, bro,
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta go out with a banger, bro. It's my bag year, dog.
It is.
So
What number you wearing?
I'm gonna keep that grade 8, dog.
You feel like the number make the player?
I feel like the player make the number. I go out that mother with 88. You remember? You remember that Dutchtown game, bro? I had to wear 88. We was practicing. You know, them boys that went and got their jerseys. I'm still practicing with the varsity. So I'm like, Coach, where my jersey at? That dude gave me 88. I was like, you know what? Scored 2 touchdowns, had a pick. We ended up finishing the game with a tie, though, man.
You think you gonna top your picks this year? How much you had, 6 last year?
Yeah, I had 6. I'm gonna try to get 4 more, man. Gotta go 10, bro. Double digits. All-American status, bro.
Ooh.
Try to catch some touchdowns, too, if my coach put me in offense. I love you, coach. But other than that, bro, summer, gotta hit these camps.
For sure.
Try to put on about 10, 15 pounds, man. I'm a little light right now.
How much you right now?
175. I'm a little light. That's the
How much
cinnamon
you weigh?
toast crunch.
72.
Oh, I'm like 165. I'm hitting them camps too this summer. In a couple of them, probably like 4 or 5 of them.
But that's crazy, because my freshman year, I had to be like, what, 5'6", 127. Then went in sophomore year, 5'8", right at 160, 155, somewhere around there. But I just kept hitting the little growth spurt, you know.
I was 150 something 2 years straight.
What you wasn't eating?
That boy eating Reese's Puffs, man.
I don't know. I just wasn't on the weights.
Eating Debbie cakes, man.
What was one of y'all worst game performances? Like y'all had like a terrible game.
Boy, mine was at mentorship. I forgot what game it was. But I know, boy, I dropped like at least 3, 4 past that game. Then after that, it just be in your head. I was practice dropping. Main thing for you young receivers, stay confident. Like when you let that stuff stay in your head, that's gonna mess it up. Like just stay confident. After a play, forget about the next play.
They call that short-term memory loss, man. Forget about the next play.
You know, some high schools really, they don't teach their athletes that, you know, they mess up, they take them out. You know, you don't think they build confidence?
That don't do nothing but destroy your confidence,
Depends
man.
on who it is. Like, 'cause some people can take that and some people can't. Like, it might motivate some people, but some people might get down.
Yeah, especially like every time you mess up, now they go in the game thinking I can't mess up, and then that mess you up too. So you playing timid, not trying to mess up. So, but my worst game, I ain't gonna lie, was my sophomore year against EA. JV game, man, dude got about 2 touchdowns caught on me, missed about 3 tackles, man. I tried to make something shake, but I was playing trash, man. That was my worst game.
I feel like my worst game, it just felt like I couldn't run. Like it felt like I was like I was running. Y'all know how y'all run y'all dream. It just felt like I couldn't run for nothing. Like
Yeah.
And it feel like, and to me, I feel like if you look good, you can play good. That's just me though. I'm that player. Like I gotta come, I gotta
That's
feel
me
like
too.
I gotta feel like I'm fresh. Get on the field and I'm playing like I'm fresh. If I'm coming with cleats, pool, got a little sleeve on, suck, I ain't gonna play good. I'm telling you that. And that number with the jersey number, I wore 81 in high school. Like, and that was just off the back. Like I didn't even care what number I wore.
Right.
But it was like coming into like going up, I probably won like a low digit number 12, 5. I was number 1 7-on-7 season. And I really feel like that number really put a different spotlight on you. Cause you're gonna look at that number 1 player with that number 1 on, you're gonna feel like you're gonna play like he the number 1 player.
Yeah.
And how you feel about the difference between 7-on-7 and real football? Like a lot of people be saying when you're in 7-on-7, that's a whole completely different thing.
I feel like it is.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, man, you got pads on.
It's true, but like in reality, sometimes I feel like 7-on-7, the receivers and corners you still matched up 1-on-1. So
Yeah.
still, like,
It's like the same thing. You feel
yeah,
like honestly,
for us.
the real difference is like some people, it's a fine line. Like some people play 7-on-7 for like, they got the players that trying to get somewhere, and they got the players that just do it for fun.
Right.
Like they got some 5-star players that just play for fun. They don't really need it. They just playing it.
Right.
And they got some people that's like trying to
Get exposed.
get a couple exposure, but that 5-star might come to that and just you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get no exposure because he just doing you all game.
Right.
He having fun. You not.
Right.
So it's like 7-on-7. You got to go in with a mindset. Like if you good, then you good. If you, I feel like 7-on-7 gonna show you if you good or not. Like.
Hey, speaking on that, I gotta tell a story, man. So Cream, you I don't know, you ain't even play with Cream.
Nah, man, I'm F3 all day, man.
You would've did y'all in. But we ain't gonna get in there. We ain't gonna get in there.
Oh.
7-on-7, like you say, the 5-stars. So
Yeah.
boom, man, they had me matched up with this 5-star.
Mm-hmm.
So what was it, 4 5-star? It don't matter. I know. I'm me. So yeah, we going at it. I'm talking about I think it was like a play. So boom, I think we ran it or something. I'm just standing up. This how I knew he was a 5. I knew he was something. Cause I knew he was something. So I'm just
That man
standing
was
up.
something.
This how I knew. Cause you know when somebody mic'd up, cause they be talking for no reason.
Mhm.
So I'm
They
just
be
sitting
talking.
there. I think we ran it, so I ain't trying to do no release or nothing. So I'm just sitting there. He came, jammed me up, told me, you trash. I'm like, now you clearly see I ain't trying to do nothing. So boom, we going at it. Got a little play on him. Ball hit him right quick.
You ball head that man. You did the little.
The lip.
You know I do that.
Hey, ball top.
Yeah. So I forgot he got to holler something, but then he got the point, and I look back, about 2-3 cameras on his back. I like, oh yeah, he's something.
Yeah, bro. Hey, one thing you can't do, bro. Don't talk trash to this man. You will get in his head. Don't talk
no,
trash to this man. You will get in his head.
Sometimes even.
You
No.
gonna get in my head, but it don't affect how I play. Like, even though you get in my head, I'm still finna do you in while I'm at. Like,
Man, you high game, bro. This dude, man, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened. But this man just started talking trash, man. Coach telling the dude go to the huddle. I'm like, oh my God, like, this dude,
Man, like,
you can't talk trash to this dude.
it's not that I don't know. It's like, I ain't gonna say I'll be talking trash, but it's like, it's just how, you know how everybody got that.
Competitor, man. Ultimate
Yeah, like
competitor.
some people
nature.
be like, I'm a silent killer, like, I don't say nothing. And like, some people just like the ones who be in it.
Yeah.
I think I'm just one of the ones who be
You
in
feed
it.
into it, like that motivates you. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, I be,
So what about like when y'all first came into high school? Y'all was nervous and then playing ball, like, cause it seemed like y'all kind of
man,
got on
my
the
first
boss
year-
at a level early.
I wish my first year I had played JV
Mm.
because I had transferred to mentorship, and they had out of the district or something like that. So I had to see, we had to play JV. Matter of fact, we played y'all that shit. That y'all be saying y'all busters up.
Who? TCA?
Yeah. Yeah, so we had to play JV. I think we wanted to play like 3 or 4 games.
Mhm.
Probably not even that. So it wasn't even, like, I didn't really get the full experience.
Yeah.
Like, we wasn't even, I ain't gonna speak on that. We wasn't even, you know
My
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My freshman year, I played 3 games a week. I was playing freshman, JV, and a little bit of varsity, like some scrap minutes, but for the most part, I was playing 3 games a week.
Ooh, pressure.
So when I did play freshman, I wasn't really nervous because I felt like I was that dude on freshman and JV. Now
Yeah.
varsity, I was a little small. I was 127, so.
Straight bones.
And coach had me playing outside linebacker, bro. He'll tell you. Ask Bruce, he'll tell you.
That boy DJ came to summer, I think it was summer workouts one day.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I look like a whole different person. He came taller, big. I'm like, no, he not even little DJ no more.
Man, I gained about 30 pounds, bro. 30. 127 to like 160. That I felt that. Like, I felt that game, bro. My dad had me on the weights like crazy. He still do. To this day. Still got me
I
on the weights.
had met Ty Matthew at LSU probably like a month or 2 ago. I had met Ty Matthew. I was really just asking him, like, coming from the transition, coming in from college to NFL, like a lot of that be scaring people just because it's like y'all going to you'll never think you'll make it that far, never think you'll make it that big. So he was just basically, I had asked him, like, what are some tips, like, for you just to be confident in yourself, just go out there, you feel like you can just play without you overthinking everything. Because I was that player, I used to go on the field just, man, how should I run this route? Should I run it this many steps? Oh, how he playing? Oh, now he finna come impress me. I gotta run it like this and mess up my whole play. I used to be that player, but then it's like, when he basically said like, oh, don't let nobody, it was like, basically the ones you love, and at first I thought he was throwing me out, because he was like, the ones you love, you keep those around you, it feel like you can play any game in life, the football game, life game, anything. So it just feel like, the more support he said you feel like you have, the best you'll do. If you feel like you don't got no support, you ain't gonna go out there and do nothing. You ain't supported. You ain't getting supported by nobody.
I ain't even never think about that.
Hey, so while you said you a safety, when you lined up, like, what's going through your head?
Especially at safety, dog. I ain't gonna lie, corner hard. I feel like corner is probably the most I ain't gonna lie, probably the most athletic on the defensive side, but safety, bro, so much space, especially like the coverage we play. Cause the slot, especially slots usually be like fast, quick. So they got all that space to work with. You about 7 to 10 yards off. So in your mind, you gotta be thinking like pre-snap read, like down the distance, you gotta be thinking about that. If it's 3rd and like 12, you know, he probably ain't gonna run something 5 yards. He might, but if he do, you probably come up and make the tackle. So for the most part, it's a whole lot of pre-snap reading. And I've been working on it for a little minute. So my trainer did well with me. I've been working on that for a little minute. So I'm more comfortable with it. But I be thinking like, it's a whole lot of routes I eliminate off the bat. If he this far outside, he probably ain't gonna run no comeback, no corner. He might run something like a dig, post, especially if it's 3rd and 12, stuff like that. So I eliminate a lot of stuff to take the pressure off. And I feel like my IQ helped me out a little bit too, because I've been around the game a lot. So.
And that's one thing I do give it to you. Like, I remember when I used to see you go against the slots, you used to like jump they route.
Yeah.
Because after you see them do it a couple times, you'll know what they're doing.
I catch on, yeah. From film too, I watch a lot of film. So film does help you. Watch film, please watch film. It does help you. It might be boring, like reading a book, but hey, it help you.
Hey, so when you lining up, what's going through your head?
Man, going through my head, like, you know, like right now, if I was to line up, go through my head, I'm looking at you, looking at how you playing me. You probably like see how many yards off you playing me. If you pressing me, it's like, I feel like if you pressing, you gotta be a real good, you gotta play man real good. Cause like,
gotta be
if
quick.
If you playing man, I can run a go route, I can run a post, you just gonna be trailing me if I get off the line. But 9 times out of 10, you got a good receiver, he gonna get off the line. So it's like, say if you playing a little yard, about 4 yards off, for example, I gotta run a dig or something, but you playing right where my dig supposed to be at.
Right.
Like where I'm supposed to cut at and everything. So it's like now I'm thinking 2 ways. Am I gonna go undercut you and run my dig, or I'm gonna go make you open and make you follow me, run my dig so you can be on top of me. It's really like a lot of like chess. Like I feel like, but when I run, I feel like I be dictating your move. Like, so if you move right here, I'm already gonna do this. Like, so if it's like predict, I be trying to predict the DB.
Right.
Like that's really what's in my head. So when I went to safety, I seen what I used to do from other people. So now I feel like that really helped with like you play receiver.
Really do.
Playing the little defense side of the ball, it boosts it boosts everything when you playing receiver.
I feel like,
how defense thinking.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, I feel like defense, like receivers, you gotta depend on your quarterback and your line, like to get you the ball. DB, you ain't depending on nothing but yourself.
Right?
So you in control of making the tackle, making the play. You can control all that for the most part. But you know I gotta ask, bro, what's the most dirtiest thing you ever did to somebody? Like your best play?
Probably like my best play, like I don't even know. Like I feel like the most I probably did somebody, I probably like just ball top somebody. That's probably like the worst, cause I ain't really probably beat them off the line with a little release, go make the route, make the catch. That's really it. I feel like defense is where it gets dirty at, like on defense. Like I was just from that, you can hit.
Nah.
Or you just you pick it off.
I like to pick. I don't really hit nobody
You don't
like
hit
talking
nobody?
about.
You got a couple hits in
Man, I don't be hitting people too hard, man. I don't want they mamas mad.
You dirty hit or you clean hit? You like to clean. You know, they got some players.
Ain't really. I know what you talking about. I done seen some people that's dirty, but if I catch you, I just catch you. I'm gonna try to catch you, but if I catch you, it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nasty. I might, you know, here and there I might wrap up. I don't like to wrap up. My coach be telling me to wrap up, but I like killing people, dog. But you like when people press you or play you off?
Really press, cause it's like if you press me, I'm gonna win the route 9 times out of 10. You gotta be like a real skilled DB to really stay on somebody, play press, and you fast, skilled. Cause like patience gonna beat speed any day. So if I'm more patient than you, I'm gonna win. I was just finna say when you trying to put the
Man, you don't want
on,
me to get these cleats out, man. You don't want me to
put
get
the
the cleats.
on. We do something. Y'all ever had an altercation on the field? Like I'm talking about grabbing helmets.
Just this spring game, shoot. Our spring game, yeah. They stopped man, them boys went home. We sent the boys home mad, dog. I ain't gonna lie, you don't want me to put the cleats on, dog.
Man, you ain't talking about nothing.
Don't
No,
have to look over here.
Respectfully, I feel like it'll be a good matchup, bro, respectfully. Now, in my head, no, I'm destroying you. I'm destroying
me?
Yes, both of y'all. All day.
I don't even like to talk. I don't know. No, look at him, don't look at me. Look at him, don't look at me.
Man, so where does your confidence come from?
I feel like my confidence comes from like watching. It's two things. Watching other people play before me. Like if the person in front of me do good, I feel like I'm gonna do good. But probably like having a good rep. Like if I get in and I do good, the rest of the game, it's like that endurance boost you get.
Right.
Cause like you go in and make a catch, you gonna like. I still get butterflies to this day.
Yeah, that confidence booster, boy.
Yeah, to this day. I didn't play football for so long. I still get butterflies when I get in. I still get that's just the jittery feeling I get. I make a play, everything gone, I'm locked in. That's just how it is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You make that one play, like my dad always tell me, bro, you gotta go into the game like, almost like don't wait till something, trigger you to bring that out of you. You gotta do that before the game. Come in the game with something like a chip on your shoulder. But for me, it's hard, bro. Like once I make that play, it's over. Once I make that play, I'm good for the rest of the game. Or even if one of my teammates make a play, I feed off my teammates too. So, but I try to bring that energy out, try to be the leader. But for the most part, it be that one play that bring that confidence out of me. But for so long, like growing up, if I saw somebody do something great, I feel like I could do it better. I could do that. So that's how I grew up watching Cody Paul, man. Y'all don't know him, huh?
No,
y'all don't know him.
My confidence more like, it come off competitiveness. Like I'm not gonna, everything I do, I'm competitive in everything. So it's just, I can't be competitive and not have confidence. Like it could be somebody I just know way faster than me. I'm gonna just be like, you can't beat me. You can't beat. I'm gonna keep telling you can't beat me.
I got a question for you. So I seen this tape, 7-on-7 tape of you. It went viral. ESPN posted it. I think you know what I'm talking about. The dreadhead dude. Yo, you was playing. You lined up. The dread. Well, he had that white jersey on.
Let's talk about the.
He kind of pressed you, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you suck. You trash. You suck."
That's what I was just talking about.
Oh, that what you was just talking about?
Yeah.
I was just finna say, cause it feel like that game, like you was talking. I ain't never hear you talk for real. Like
What?
You talking? Cause I don't be wrong. So it's like when we played when we played them little tournaments, we go to tournaments around BR, we be playing it together. I don't hear you talk. Like the one we played in Zachary, you didn't say a word.
That's not real. Like I mean, it's real, but it's like it's just different. Like it's just.
It's different when you
outside.
got an O-line and some pads on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
You know what I'm saying? Like when we get together and play, I just be playing.
you be playing.
Yeah, like sometimes I ain't gonna sound take it for real, but like I just be playing. But like,
Freely.
Yeah, like when it's organized, like it's a real life. I know it's a real life game. We need to win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Then it's different environment.
Right.
I feel that.
I don't really, I wouldn't say you can't get in my head. I just don't let you get in my head. Like, if you talking trash, I'ma laugh at it. That's just gonna make me go harder. Like, I'ma show you ain't what you talking about. So, I'm not gonna talk back to you, but it's just gonna make me wanna come at you even harder. So, I don't really talk much.
Y'all ever went against somebody that was better than you? And like, you play receiver, you ever went against DB that's like, he's sitting on everything. He just seatbelt. Like that made you play better, or that just shut down your whole game since you can't do nothing?
It made me play better, because it making me feel like I'm not finna let you, like I've been locked up in the play before, or a couple plays, but that's making me feel like, no, you're not finna sit on me the whole game. Like you didn't lock me up, I'm finna come back and do you something. Like, let me say what game it was. That was this train game, matter of fact. I'm gonna be real, like I forgot what number you was. But you locked me up, I'm gonna be real. So then you know me like they just said. I talk. I came back, I'm like, oh no, coach, throw me the ball.
What you said, bro? What you said to that man, dog?
I don't remember. I was like, oh no, throw me the ball. I'm not gonna let somebody talk to me. So I like, I don't think I got it.
Is that the dude you went over on? You bald headed? Say that boy?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Like, y'all ever had something that just stop y'all from wanting to play football? Like, it could be outside of sports. It could be something like at home, family problems, like something that just made you just feel like, man, I'm done with this. I ain't playing this no more.
It ain't never really been like family problems, but it was one camp I went to, bro. One camp. Did I go? Like, I think I've been to this camp twice. Might have went once, but The Alabama camp, dog. It was 3 days. The first day, I made it through. I was sore. We ain't even really warm up. We just went through drill, non-stop. So it had just started. Then finally we warm up, stretch. Then we back at it again outside. We was going at it drill, non-stop. That had to be like the worst camp, bro. My feet was hot. It was hot. I'm like, man, I don't know if I keep going, bro. Then the next day, you know, everybody don't really come back that second day. So I came back. I got moved up. It was just me and one dude in these drills, bro. Me and him, the only two. We going back to back, tied, got a jog back as soon as we catch the ball. That had to be the worst camp as far as getting tired. But it was the best, like, you can see why Alabama always on top, because they program. But as far as working out, that had to be the worst.
My freshman year, the coach was telling me, you know, go to camps. From that on, from freshman year to like, well, I went all 4 years. But my freshman and sophomore year, man, I was going to camps. When I say I was going to camps, I was going to camps. Like every other week, I was going to camps. I'm trying to say, like, you really don't need to overdo camps. When I got to Woodline, I was talking to the coach about camp. Well, he was coming to me talking about camps, and he was like, before you even go to the camp, you should reach out. Well, I'm really talking to, you know, high school players right now. You really want to reach out to the schools so they can at least know who you is before you just go and basically waste your money. I ain't gonna say you waste your money if you're going for no reason, but I'm saying you don't want to just go every week,
And ain't getting no recognition.
Right. Because then you just going to camps for no reason.
I mean, it's good work, but it ain't. It's benefiting you, but at the same time, it ain't benefiting you.
Right.
I had went to the LSU camp. It was Rising Stars camp, like sometime, like I guess I want to say last year. I had went during the summer, early morning, 6 in the morning, get up, get a shirt, go in there, get a helmet, put the last name on the helmet and everything. And all the top recruits out of Louisiana came. I'm talking about all schools was there. We had from Tulane, LA Tech, they prep schools. You seen SMU, like all the big schools was at the camp. So I mean, but it's divided too. Camps really be divided. Like if you ain't paying attention, it's really divided. It got the kids that pay, that just come, and they got the other kids that's like walking in, and they, like the kids that just come and do it just to try to get the recognition, and they got the kids that just come, like the 4-star, 5-stars, the ones that the coaches already looking at.
They have a specific name.
And that's who they really put their eyes on.
Right.
Because you probably got that kid over there that's shining, but you ain't never gonna look over there because you got all the 4-stars and 5-stars in one group. And it's competition, for the cameras, everybody, that's just how it be.
Right.
But I'm talking about I was playing on side of, y'all know Dakotas Crawford, the receiver.
I ain't know.
Decommitted from LSU.
Yeah, I know what
you're talking about. Yeah.
Like it was him. It was Austin 3K. Ricky was there from Woodline. It was a lot of big names on that side of the camp. And, you know, you just watching them. D was there, Darren. Yeah, it was like you just see a lot of big names. Everybody competing. But it's like for the kids that really want to go to camps, you really like that hitting up them the coaches. Right. Like you really just gotta really. It don't matter who it is. It could be a defense coach, offense coach, D-line coach. Just make sure somebody come that's gonna know you.
Right.
So, cause that D-line coach might help you. Like, oh, well, look, he hit me up. He play receiver. Look, you can go talk to him for me. Right. Yeah, I'm a co-sign for you. Right. You did good. Yeah, that's real life.
I don't think I ever really want to quit because, like, I already can't see myself not playing sports. Like, the transition from after football, I go straight to basketball. After basketball, I go straight to track.
So you always doing something?
I'm always doing something. So, like, even if it's like a week, I'm not doing nothing, it just feel off. Like,
I feel like it's been like a couple times where I feel like I wanted to quit. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. Like I just feel like either if it was like family issues, it just made me feel like, all right, I don't want to play football because I want to stay at home and help my people. On the field, I just feel like I'm getting coached too hard. I just feel like I ain't getting the recognition I deserve. That player in front of me, I feel like I'm way better than him. Or it made me feel like I need to quit. Just probably my own mental, like I just be getting in my own head, like, and that's real. You could really get in your own head and psych yourself out, and that's what anything. I wanted to quit probably like 3-4 times. But I just never did it because I just feel like that wasn't even in my nature. I say I'm gonna quit. Like I come to practice, be like, hey, you ain't gonna see me tomorrow, but you gonna see me tomorrow. Or like I get beat at practice or just anything. I'm gonna tell you I'm finna quit. Coach on me, I'm finna quit. Coach make me mad, I'm quitting. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna joke again. We're gonna laugh and everything.
So what was the difference between high school workouts and college workouts to you?
Man, I done worked out. When I was in high school, I was working out with a couple college dudes, and you know, I wasn't really doing what they was doing, but it's like it just everything a step up. But high school workouts, when you go from high school to college, you just feel like it feel the same, but the intensity is more there. Like in high school, you probably your practice probably ain't gonna be so hard, like so at each other neck. In college, it feel like at every practice, y'all just at each other neck, and y'all homeboys, like y'all friends, y'all build your team. You just go. I didn't practice with a lot of college kids, like ULL, LSU. I just go out there and just I like to get out and have put my name out there everywhere. So I practice with a lot of them, but honestly, it's the intensity. I didn't watch a couple Southern practices, and it's just the intensity, like just go at each other neck. It could be one-on-ones, dry routes. It just you still hit it. You still hit. You still feel that they pushing each other.
I would say the same thing, the intensity. But with that being said, who you model your game after? Like,
man, honestly, a lot of people. I feel like every time I get better, a lot of people always switch the person I play like. Like they'll be like, you play like him. Or I can't really think of nobody off the top of my head they said I play like. But me, I'm out of my game after. I want to say Odell, but Henry Ruggs coming out of college, that's who I really was looking up to. Henry Ruggs, like I liked his IQ of the game, like him and Odell, they IQ of the game. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, he cold. He nice.
I just started watching a little college football. Like when I say that, I mean like getting into the players really, like J-Mo and Chris Olave, like all of them. Like once I really like looked at them. It's like the IQ of the game. It's really different once you're in the game and then you're watching it.
Right.
Say you run a route, the ball get overthrown. You gotta adjust yourself to the ball. It's like just don't play like a robot. Cause I used to play like a robot. Like if this route ain't here,
run the route like this, you run it
like exactly 4 steps, 3 steps.
At some point, you gotta be a football player. Man. At some point, just gotta flow, dog.
Yeah.
So who your favorite player is? Like in the NFL, and then you could say who your favorite players in the NFL, and then who your favorite players in the college, or if you don't have one.
I'll say my favorite player in the NFL, I got 3 of them. Tyrann Mathieu, of course, Tyrann Mathieu, Odell, and I want to say Tyreek Hill, but that's only because like just the hype around his name just got me feeling like
He fast.
Yeah, he real good. But coming from college, I already know Chris gonna be good. Chris Olave, J-Mo, just the big time receivers. Devontae Smith was one of my real inspirations, cause like, you know, I'm real long. I ain't really got a little muscle, like all that muscle on me. Yeah. But it's like that's really like I really shaped my game after Devontae Smith, just from the size. I be grabbing different stuff from different people. Right. That's just how I build myself.
I gotta ask you, you say you graduated from Schuylerville?
Yeah.
Woodline, Schuylerville, man. Who you got?
This year.
Coming up.
Matter of fact, y'all playing.
Mm-hmm. Last game of the regular season.
I'm gonna go with Woodline. I'm gonna go with Woodline.
Oh yeah.
That's only because I'm just keep it real. I ain't gonna sit up here and just be like, yeah, man, Scott. Yeah, hey, Schuylerville got them dogs over there. Schuylerville got them dogs.
They do,
over there.
but
it's just a couple of them. Like Schuylerville got a couple on a come up too, especially John and Zay.
I thought John graduated. So he class of 23 too.
Yeah. John and Zay, I feel like that's that Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill connection there. I watch him, that's what I say, like.
Oh, their quarterback is 23.
Probably that, they just give me that little vibe. But Woodline, I don't know, it's just like y'all just got good out of nowhere. Like about 2-3 years ago, nobody was talking about y'all.
Cause we all was freshmen.
My main thing was not going to Woodline. I just knew I wasn't going to Woodline.
Guess where you ended up? Woodline. Our whole defense gonna be seniors for the most part. Our whole offense gonna be seniors for the most part. So when we came in, we was freshmen.
Mm-hmm.
So we was real young. We made some things shake early. It wasn't enough, but we was real young. So now, class of 23 is gonna be dangerous.
What about, I got a partner, he played DB, his name Marcus.
Marcus Stewart?
Yeah.
He going to Bellhaven. Yeah, he was solid.
He was
solid tackle.
Yeah, hey, that's my bro. I like him.
Yeah, he held his own.
Hey, we be arguing about this at practice. What class do you think is the best? Like, what graduating class had the best class?
23.
No, if we
22.
and what y'all both crazy. I ain't lying.
Don't say 21.
I wasn't
Don't
gonna
say
say
21.
Like, if it is either
22.
no
2K21 trash. So don't even say 21.
Underrated players.
No, I looked at it.
A lot of
No,
underrated
stop.
players.
They do.
How we gonna ask a class of 21? How we gonna ask him this?
But what I'm just saying, like, cause I be watching the teams and stuff. Like I be looking at them just to do it.
So what class you got?
20, huh?
At 20, that was the best
I class
competition
20
in
20
VR.
class, that class, like when we was freshmen, yeah.
So you class of 21?
I'm 20.
Oh, you 20?
Yeah, I graduated 2020.
Oh,
I don't cap that class.
That was
20 class was
yeah,
solid.
that was the best. Yeah, I had graduated
22
early.
Really, class 22 really like that.
Ain't that your class? Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
class
y'all.
22 really like that.
I'm gonna say, yeah, the time Zion and Chris now, yeah, that's 22.
Yeah.
Y'all was solid.
realistically, bro. Realistically, no, no. 23. Mark my words.
Y'all some
2.
kids, man.
Hold on, I gotta put it like this for y'all. 23. Yeah, Kim, bro, we appreciate you coming. Good luck to you this season. Wish you well. We gonna be watching you for sure. I know I'm gonna be watching.
Man, I'm just a freshman coming in. I just feel like I ain't really gonna. And y'all ain't gonna see me over there, but y'all gonna see me. That's all I'm
Man,
saying.
we gonna be watching,
Games
dog.
come, basically I'm walking up to you. I'm take a couple pictures with you, man. That's all. Just
Hollywood,
my,
man.
My time coming though, for sure.
Everybody
that
time
know me,
different.
My time coming for real. Ken 1K.
And that's it, man. Be amazing.